as per usual, LI-VAR-POOL. LI-VAR-POOL again, get all the decisions. Thought Arsenal had a penalty in the first half.
What for? Which one was that?
Was it Havertz got absolutely taken clean out of it by Canate? No, Martinelli got taken out of it by Canate.
Thought he got the ball, but I thought it was reckless. I thought it was one of them ones. If he had given it on the pitch, he would never have overturned it.
Right. The Van Dijk should have been sent off in the first 5 minutes. Right. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. He kicks out not once, but twice. The impact doesn't matter. It was violent conduct. Patrick Vieira got sent off against Manchester United in 2003 at Old Trafford for kicking at Ruud van Nistelrooy and missed him by about 2 yards and got sent off. Van Dijk done the same thing, not once but twice to Kai Havertz, and not a yellow card was produced. It was violent conduct. The referee was, I'm not going to at you. Yes.
Yeah. He actually went again. He goes, I saw that. And he goes, oh, I'm not going to do anything else about it.
How's that not a red card? Violent conduct is violent conduct.
I don't know. I don't think it's a red.
No. Arsenal get refereed to the letter of the law. Look at Declan Rice, the second yellow. Look at Leonardo Trossard, second yellow. Did you see?
There was also 2 instances where they kicked the ball away today, Liverpool.
Yes. Did you see what game was it? Spurs and Crystal Palace. Oh my!
Didn't see it.
The striker's closer, is 10 yards outside the box. The defender brings him down. Yellow card. He's 2 on goal. Not an opportunity. He's not wearing Arsenal jersey. He doesn't get fucking sent off. Anyway, the big moment is 2-2. Havertz Jesus, who hasn't scored since he had a hairline, fucking scored from 2 yards out. Right, ruled out for what? Nobody knows.
Yeah, apparently, who was it? Kivior headed the ball too high. That was mad. I was in the pub watching it, and here, I tell you what, it's the first time I went to a pub in 2 years to watch an Arsenal game. Like maybe longer. Like I never go out to watch football because I just can't stand. See the atmosphere in a pub, watch a football. I'd rather be in prison on my own.
Yeah,
you see the whole see people go, oh, use your shit and and like try and like rub it in your face when they score, something happens. Leave me alone. I just want to sit and watch the football. Like
the only time I ever really enjoyed watching Arsenal in the Power was there's a bar in Dungannon, and it'd be quite an Arsenal bar. So in FA Cup final day, there was just a big section of Arsenal fans. So all the singing and chanting and all was class. And we beat Villa 4-0 that day. And if you're the player in the back of your jersey scored, you got a free pint.
Unbelievable. That's class.
Big Mertesacker.
Yes. You had Mertesacker in the back of your jersey.
Oh, aye.
That's crazy.
So, but yes.
I thought the free kick he gave for the Kivior head like that. I didn't get to see the punditry afterwards. But if that's not being talked about,
it's not. But do you want the West not being? Do you want the West not being talked about because they got it wrong?
No. I'm actually at the stage now, and this is why I want to put sports on this segment of the podcast. I actually think mainstream media in terms of sports analysis is so shit, and you can put this down to, and I love the program, stick to football. You can put this down to any other sporting show you listen to. The protection around referees and the protection around everything else that goes on in the Premier League is absolute joke. Arsenal scored a legit goal today. And they're going, well, the referee blew his whistle 5 seconds beforehand. It had no impact on what happened, and the ball ended up in the net. And it was never a foul. So give us the goal.
Here's my thing. I actually think I think they're using VAR now because the Premier League is dropping off in popularity because City are winning it every year. People are going, oh, I'm not gonna watch it.
Right.
So how do you get more views? How do you get more people talking about it? Let's create controversy where people will have to watch it to make up their own mind. So I think they're using VAR as almost like wrestling, almost like the storylines are written before the match even happens.
Yeah, I can see that. But it's just because then the pundits come out, and the problem is they're all in bed with the Stockley Park and the VAR officials and Mike Dean. Why the fuck they hire referees to work on these channels is beyond me, because they come out and they go, here, I'll do it for you right now. Right, you're fucking. I'm gonna just go right. There was a controversial decision. Should that Arsenal goal have stood? I will pass over to Mike Dean here. He goes, no, the referee got that right. That's it. That's what he does. That's all they do on the co-commentaries. It is completely pointless. I think. I'm not at the stage where I think ban VAR, right? Because I do think for the horrendous stuff, it gets it right. Like if that decision was made against Arsenal today and there was no VAR, I actually think I could live with it more, to be honest with you, because he called it and whatever happened. But the fact there's VAR there and they don't overturn it, it drives me insane.
Yes. So for the likes of offsides and different things like that, and I know sometimes it can be fucking millimeters. Offside, you're offside. Well, it's 1 millimeter.
I like that. I don't mind that. Yeah.
You're offside, okay? Or for a bad tackle or something like that, right? But here's a hot take, right? Anybody who knows me knows how much I despise Manchester United. I hate them. Everything about the club. I hate them, right? I actually texted a mate of mine today who's a United fan. Whenever the penalty, basically it won West Ham the game, I texted my mate going, if that's given as a penalty, this is a disgrace. It was never a penalty.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and that's when I went, I actually think they're using this to create storylines because Baldy Hag is under severe pressure.
Yeah, he's gone. I will be shocked if he hasn't been sacked by tomorrow.